Hi, Brooke with Stable Canine Training. Your tip of the day today is about handling. So this is Grizz. He's a Mastiff puppy. He is going to be a very big boy. He's going to be probably 130 pounds. So handling is very important for this dog, for every dog. The sooner you can start this, the better. The more you can do this, the better. Reason being, you're going to need to clip his nails. You're going to need to examine him for an injury. You're going to need to apply flea and tick medication. All of those things are going to require you putting your hands on him and him holding still, him not mouthing you, clawing you with his paws, wriggling away. You don't want to be in a wrestling match with any dog, especially not this one, 130 pounds. It's going to make your veterinarian's life easier. It's going to make anyone's life easier that needs to handle him. So how I work on this is every day I would put him up on a table like this, or I would be on my knees on the ground in kind of an upward position where I have my body to lean the dog against me. So I put him in a standing position. I'm basically going to act like I'm a veterinarian. I'm just going to run my hands over him. I'm going to examine his tail, underneath his legs, just touch them everywhere, in their armpits. And I'm doing it in kind of not a rough way, but in the not gentle, timid way, an assertive way. I'm going to look in his ears. I'm going to flip up his little lips, check his teeth. Good boy. I'm going to rub his eyes, look in his nose, everything. He has a flat buckle collar on, so have some sort of collar on. You can stick your thumb in there like this, and you can use it to kind of stabilize him. I'm going to pick up each paw. When you pick up the paws, kind of press the pads as if you're extending the nails to trim them. And then another key thing is don't let him rip this away from you. Set his paw down. And you can see he's kind of trying to mouth me a little bit. And I'm just going to use that thumb in the collar to stabilize him and not allow him to do it. So you just go all around. You would handle him, lift up all his paws, do this every day. Then the next thing, I don't know if he's had his nails trimmed yet, but they definitely need it, so I want to trim him at some point this weekend, but I'm not going to just wrestle him down and trim him this first time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my clipper out. I'm going to let him smell it. I'm just going to get him used to it, and I'm going to use food to counter condition. So when he sees this, he knows it means food. Then I'm going to pick up a paw. I might tap a nail. Good boy. Give him some food. Good boy. And then I will work up to clipping a nail here and there. Until I can clip all the nails by the end of the weekend. Same thing with the Dremel. I usually set it up here. Again, let them just kind of see it, have food to pay with, and then I'll start turning it on and just let them hear it and kind of feel the vibration in that table. Good boy. And I'm not going to do it quite yet because I need to work him up to it, but my next step would be I would have it running. And then I'm going to use the butt of it, and I'm going to just touch the pad of his feet with it while it's vibrating. I'm not going to go right away and go hit a nail with this Dremel paper. I'm going to use the butt and I'm going to touch his foot, pay him with food. Idea being, again, just counter conditioning, making him, when he sees Dremels and nail clippers, he's going to come running because he's going to think he's getting food. So that is what you should work on every day. If your dog is not a puppy, if it's older, you can still do this. Just take your time. Incrementally build up to maybe spots that they're a little sensitive about. But this is something that's very important for every single dog, and work on it every day. So there you have it, and happy handling.